What's good, Scorp? This is Scorpio Only Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button if you're digging the energy. It'll be greatly appreciated. If you want to leave a donation, I'm going to have a link in the description box below. This is indeed my full-time job, like I always tell y'all. Shout out to each and every one of you who has been supportive of me. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and get into a read to see what your person wants to tell you, Scorp. Okay? A person that you've been separated from. This will not be 100,000% accurate messages that they will tell you, like, physically. Okay? This is just going to be energies that I pick up on. So it's going to be channeled messages. So let's go ahead and get into the read, alright? Allah, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael. Give me the ability to channel these messages 100,000% for Scorpio as high as good. Thank you very much. Let's see. Y'all take those deep breaths with me, Scorp. If y'all going through any mental conflict and stuff like that, it helps bring your vibration to a balanced, grounded vibration. Okay? So let's go ahead and do this, alright? One more time. Y'all feel better? Y'all feel that? Kind of got me like a head high type of shit, man. Wow. What do we have for Scorpio? What does Scorpio person want to tell Scorpio? Yeah. Hopefully they ain't want to tell you that, huh? Whoa, we got the Lovers and we got the Page of Pentacles. I love you so much, Scorp. I love you dearly. I love you so fucking much. I just want to be wrapped up in your arms. I don't want to apologize anything I've done wrong to you. Could be that. We're going to see, Scorp. We're going to see. We're going to find out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. What does Scorpio person... Okay, getting serious with the video. What does Scorpio's person want to tell Scorpio? What does Scorpio's person want to tell Scorpio? Why? Why do I get these giggle spells, bro? Why? Why? Hey, it's better to smile than be angry, right? What in the hell does Scorpio's person want to tell Scorpio? You got the Hermit. Wow. Just about ready to throw things down, ain't they? But anyway, Scorpio, you got the Hermit and you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Deep reflecting on behavior, actions. Let's go ahead and give it one more shuffle. Oh, the card's in reverse, but I'm going to go ahead and flip them upright. Okay, you got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All about that victorious card, victory. That's how you even say that. King of Wands. Eight of Wands. The Fool card. I'm going to go ahead and show you after I throw these cards down. The Sun. Knight of Swords. Very, very uplifting energy. You got the Four of Wands. Five of Swords. If that Lover's card shows itself. Six of Swords. This one to come out in reverse, Scorp. refusing to move on. Page of Swords watching you. And Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups been showing itself a lot, Scorp. Let's go ahead and tune into these messages right here with these cards. 10 card spread. What I have here, Scorp, is somebody definitely knows that they screwed something up with the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, okay? Now, this is just going to be for strictly Scorpios. It's not a cross-watcher read. Scorpios need to focus on themselves. But, this individual right here knows that they severely screwed something up with you, Scorpio. They have had a lot of fears, a lot of things holding this individual back from coming towards you. This person could have played buku amount of mind games with you, but that don't go over on the Scorpio. You'll catch on to it. Especially for the ones that's been through situations like that before, to give you the knowledge and the wisdom on it. You instantly pick up on it. But that's how people learn their lessons, believe it or not, Scorp. When you teach them a lesson, as I say, you can't manipulate just anybody. Can't get away with anything with just anybody. Because Scorpios is a sign that's impossible to manipulate. You know. And people respect you for that. They may not admit to it, but they respect you for that. Like, damn, I can't mess with Scorpio. Because Scorpios are the masters of reverse psychology. You know, but anyways, getting to the message. This individual knows that they screwed things up, just like I said with the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. They sabotaged something very beautiful with you, Scorpio. It's almost like they couldn't see this connection for what it was at the time. It's made this person kind of angry for the actions that they presented towards you. And without you in their life, Scorp, they're unhappy. They're unhappy. It's almost like this individual tries to be happy, but no matter what, every time they see their face, or every time they see your face, because this person could be watching you. Every time they see your face, it triggers something inside of them, as I say. I love Scorpio. I love them. With the Ace of Cups. See, if somebody feels something for somebody, or if you look at somebody and you feel some type of way, it's because you care. It's because you love them. This individual thinks that you're a good-looking person, Scorp. Very good-looking, very beautiful inside and out. To the Scorpio masculines, you're dealing with a feminine. This feminine sees you as a very vibrant type of dude, bro. Vibrant. Very warm, sunny. The Sun card. Some of y'all name could be Sunny. S-O-N-N-Y. Don't have to be. Some of y'all names could be Sunny, or that could be your nickname, Sunny. This individual sees you as a very beautiful person, Scar. Very, very, very beautiful person. They didn't see what they had when they had it in front of their face. There was more than likely living in a bunch of fears, a lot of sabotage and energy. And believe it or not, somebody that is in a lot of this energy right here, that don't have a lot of confidence, will try to play mind games to get the control. It's all about manipulation, but I take it and I look at it from a different perspective. Why are mind games being played? What is wrong with this individual? Because there could be something wrong with them from their past that they're carrying into the present moment. Don't give them the right to try to do that, though, because it's wrong. And you check people when they're wrong like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way people will learn from their behavior. You don't hold your tongue for anybody, Scarp. You speaking and you tell it like it is, even if you got to sting somebody. Okay? But at the same time, don't hold it over their head. But this individual had a lot of fears due to their past. With the Eight of Swords, it's all about that fearful energy. Not really seeing what's in front of their face. Will sabotage something that's very beautiful for them. Because that's what happened. They come from a very rocky past. As you can see this Fool card right there. Them not really knowing what's really out there. What love is all about until they come across you, Scar. The Fool is all about being naive. Not really knowing much. They have intelligence, but you have to learn wisdom. Wisdom is more powerful than intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom is all about experiencing firsthand. Knowledge can be taught through words. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge can be taught by information. But wisdom could be learned by experiences. Like say if we was once in this Fool energy, would have jumped off of something, or you're doing something that you really don't know what you're doing and you hurt yourself. It's like a backflip, for instance. The first time I tried to cut a backflip, I landed straight on my head. You know what I'm saying? In a moonwalk. In a motherfucking moonwalk. I got up in there. They had other people cutting backflips. Yeah, let me just go in there, my old King Tut ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call my... Where the hell I come up with that from? King Tut. You know, I think I'm some kind of King Tut. I step up in a moonwalk and I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and do this. Like, straight on my fucking head. You know, that's all about learning lessons right there. You know, that's what gave me the wisdom as the proper judgment, as I say, okay, I misjudged my flip. You know, you have to use that momentum. When you jump up like that, you got to tuck your legs in and hurry up. It's all about that momentum and timing, how high you're jumping. It's all about that judgment. See what I'm saying? that shit was funny. Let's not ever go back to that situation again. Okay? Anyways, getting on with the video. This is all about that wisdom, okay? I figured I'd use that experience. See, that's what I'm talking about. I figured I'd use that type of experience for my knowledge that I'm bringing to y'all awareness. This individual may have not been in a serious relationship before. Kind of just on a journey. Not really caring about anything, being in this free spirit energy, which that's fine. But at the same time, there are some fears from a lot of bumps that they had due to their past. This individual could have had people play mind games with them, Scorpio. Could have had people mess with their head to the fact of where they can't trust anybody. Okay, now this don't even have to stand for love relationships. This could stand for family members, narcissistic family members, people that are highly toxic to them, that mistreated them, you know. And nobody deserves to be in that energy, bro. I don't care who they are. Nobody deserves to be in that energy. But at the same time, we have to take accountability. We have to stand up and do something, because that's stripping somebody's power away from them. You know, in order for them to not be their true authentic self or to actually learn properly. It's almost like they're learning. These individuals want to take this individual's power away and to disable them from learning the truth. It's all about psychologically programming somebody, you know. But coming from my experience, you can reprogram your mind. Because it's all about brainwashing. But we have the ability and the power to overcome that bullshit brainwashing. By standing up, taking a stand, fighting. And believing in what you believe in. Going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? That's what gives you an incredible amount of strength and confidence. Because somebody that is always conflicted and they have this doubt planted in their mind, they're not going to believe in themselves. So how can they believe in somebody else? See, that's a fact. When you got all these programmed beliefs in your mind from other people that don't even know who the hell they are, okay? Because trust me, bro, I had family members like that. Oh, you'll never be nobody. You'll never be this. Okay, well, look at me now. I don't have to speak a word to them, no. And I'm not speaking from the ego. I'm speaking from confidence. Look where I'm at now. They don't know shit about me. They only know what's best for them in their reality, which is following along with the sheep. Motherfucker, I'm a wolf. That's who I am. I'm a wolf. I'm going to make my own path. I ain't made to follow family. But at the same time, I'm not going to talk shit. I'm just being real. I ain't made to follow the sheep. I'm made to stand out and make a difference. And the only way to make a difference is when you bring a difference to reality. You know what I'm saying? And a wolf is more powerful than sheep, bro. I'm telling you. You bring a wolf up in a room, Okay, or you bring a wolf up in a sheep's territory, who you think is going to win? You got a bad wolf. I'm talking about a big bad wolf. All up in the sheep. They got like 4 sheep right there. That wolf's going to rip that sheep to shreds, bro. It's an analogy. That's what it is. It's an analogy. It's all to do with the mind power. Because this right here is the strongest muscle. This right here is the muscle that most people should look into developing more. Okay, building more. Because the mind, that's where you have to have the strength to make it through situations like this. It's all about willpower. Willpower. This individual could have lacked a lot of willpower, a lot of confidence, mental confidence, or mental conflict too. They had a lot of mental conflict, a lot of confidence. But Scorpios can see the beauty inside of people that never see inside themselves. That's the thing. And this is how we have the ability to heal people. But you need to know, Scorpio, when to take your healing energy away. Because not everybody, because if they don't see it, if they don't acknowledge what you're bringing to their reality, they will never see it. And you would just waste your time. Okay? But at the same time, Scorpio, this individual has lived in a lot of fear-based energy with this 8 of Swords. And was more than likely sabotage a lot of things before it even gets a chance to get off the ground and go somewhere due to a lack of confidence in themselves. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. People are going to struggle from insecurities. People are going to struggle from not believing in themselves. But they have to get in their power. All right? They have the ability to get in their power. And I see that that's what's taking place here. They're starting to have a realization about something, Scorpio. The more this individual watches y'all, whoever this is right here, this individual pays close attention to y'all, Scorp. Okay? And a lot of people will be like, oh, I got a creepy stalker out there. Man, who cares if it's a creepy stalker or not? We don't give a damn. Page of Swords is all about keeping tabs and getting information. But at the same time, the information that they could be getting from y'all, Scorp, could be helping them. You never know. Okay? You may not be aware of this person that's keeping tabs. That's another thing with the Page of Swords. But they're watching, Scorp. They're watching. They have an incredible amount of passion for you. A lot of love there. They have a lot of emotion there. With the Ace of Cups. And this is something that they want to start a brand new start with you. They want to put the past behind y'all. That's what I'm picking up on. Some of y'all, you could have been married to this individual. Or you was looking forward to a marriage with a deep level of commitment that will lead to a marriage with the 4 of Wands. Okay? This is also the 1111 card. All right? All about that strong soulmate connection. You also have the Sun card here. It's all about that high vibrational energy. And you have to start from 0 to reach everything. That's all about the fool's journey. That's what I'm saying. You have to start at 0. That is in the heart of the spread. You have to start at nothing to get everything. And I see this individual has troubles with going after what they want. Even though they feel like they do, but something stops them. Something instantly steps in the way and stops them. And I get that it's insecurities. You know? It's a lot of mental confusion and conflict. It's like the minute they want to get up and they're like, hey, I want to speak something. I want to tell something to you, Scorpio. Something just holds them back. That's their own mind, though. You know? With this 5 of Swords energy, the Swords energy is all about that conflict. Mental conflict, sabotaging energy. It can also represent mind games. But just like I said, you gotta look at it from a different perspective. Why do people want to play mind games? Chances are it's either 1, to gain the power over you, to abuse power. Number 2, they have a lot of fear-based energy. People messing them over. And they always being mentally conflicted, so they will project that in the way they communicate with you or talk with you. Okay, they will project that, and it will come across as this person's trying to play with me. But you have to understand that something's going on inside this individual's mind, Scorpio. Something's going on in their mind that is keeping them stuck, like they going back and forth. It's a lot of mental conflict, and that right there, that's how they're gonna perceive reality. Okay, because what's going on up here is exactly what you're gonna see reality like. So, if you got all this confusion and conflict going on in the mind, you're not gonna see what's in front of your face. You're not gonna see what's in front of your face. But time heals all wounds, correct? Even though I look at form as time is an illusion. Because if you take the clock off the wall, you turn your phone off, turn the stove off, the digital time, take the clock off the wall, it's just two hands that move around like that. But those numbers could be coded as a universal code. That's a form of guidance from the angelic realm. But I get the sense, getting back to this video, I get the sense that this individual is starting to see things more clearly. The more they sit back in this energy right here, the King of Wands, he pays attention. You know, he pays attention. And you also got somebody right here paying attention. So you definitely got somebody that is watching you, Scorpio, that is sitting back paying close attention. And it's almost like they're learning something from you. They're learning more about themselves. Like, wow, this is who I am. I have the fire within myself. I have the sunshine within myself. I just could never see it. And I see that this connection could go to the next level. And it could burn forever. It's all about a spiritual card right here, Scorp. The Sun and the Four of Wands. This is very heated energy. Very heated. Talking about heated energy. You could feel like a rush of fire going through your body. When you and this individual thinks about each other, you could feel like a rush of fire go through both of y'all body. Or a rush of excitement. Because there's a connection there. There's definitely a connection there with the Four of Wands. You got the card right there. Cards connecting the wands. Y'all could be seeing the synchronicities 11-11. You could be seeing 11 a lot. 11-11. And you have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Scar. I do see this individual eventually making their way to you, to express themselves to you, to express their emotions and their love that they feel for you, and to tell you what's been going on with them. They could tell you that they've been paying attention to you and keeping a close eye on you. They may not. Okay, some individuals don't want to do that. They come across as, oh, I don't want to come across as weird, but I ain't weird to the Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? They could tell you that though, Scorpio. They could end up telling you that hey, I've been keeping an eye on you. You may not know about it, but I really been watching you very closely. And you're teaching me something. You're teaching me a lot. Because the more I watch it, the more I learn. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely got the King of Wands right here, all about watching energy. Then you got the Page of Swords, getting information. King of Wands also a passionate card. That's also an action-taking card. But the King of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, you got Aries energy here with the Fool, and you got the King of Wands, you got the Four of Wands, and you got the Sun card, Leo. So it could be a Leo or Aries, don't have to be. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Rising. You got Swords energy here. You got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, you got a bunch of swords here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I see that they do want to rush in, Scorpio. This person wants to come towards you. And to mend something. With the Ace of Cups. But it's like every time they go to take that leap of faith, Scarp, they got some type of distraction that stops this lady from diving off that cliff. As you can see that dog right there. Something stops them. And I get that it's the inner voice. It's the negative, that criticizing voice. Oh, nah, you ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna be successful. It ain't gonna be this. Bro, I'm telling you. Something keeps stopping them. Something keeps... It's a distraction. But you know how you defeat that? You go for it. Go for it. Just like I said on one of my old videos, I had this inner critic in my head. Tarot video is going to be hard. It's going to be almost impossible to read those 78 cards. Watch me. Watch me. That's my mentality. Check it out. Watch what I'm going to do. And guess what happened? I learned it. It took me a little while, but I learned it. You know what I'm saying? I learned it. You know why? Because of willpower. Because of willpower. It takes willpower to learn something like that. You have to be willing to do it. You have to put your mind and your heart into it to do it. You can't sit there and just hope something's going to happen and not put any action into it, because there ain't nothing going to happen. You got to put the actions into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's behind the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords. So yeah, I definitely see this individual wanting to head your way, Scorpio. Because just like I said, the Sun card wanted to come out in reverse. So they're very unhappy without you. And the Six of Swords wanted to come out in reverse. They can't move on. This can also stand for being trapped on you, Scorpio. For being stuck on you. And Scorpios don't take that to their ego either. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get an ego stroker from, oh, yeah, I know they connected to. No, we don't roll in that energy. So, Scorpios are amazing, bro. Scorpios are awesome. Scorpios are a one-of-a-kind, different, unique, rare breed of lovers that people will forever remember. That's a fact. You know, people could talk all the shit in the world, but as soon as they come to realizations, as I say, bro, I really had the real deal in front of my face. That's when it's going to click. You know? And we don't take it to our ego like that, as a walk around with this ego and pride like, oh, yeah, I know. No. Maybe in the past, yeah. But Scorpio is all one hell of a lover, bro. Protector, fighter. That's who we are. That's one thing about Scorpio, bro. They could provide that protection and security like that. Very passionate, very intense. But that could scare some people, Scarp. It could scare some people. You be sending the shivers down their spine, you know. But I don't get what's there to fear. But everybody got a different perspective on that. See, I can never understand why people fear that intensity. Man, you need intensity in the connection. You need intensity. You need to feel that heaviness, you know what I'm saying? You need to feel that intensity. Because that's what brings the rawest parts of you out. And a lot of people are afraid of diving into the unknown. But the unknown is also intriguing. You know what I'm saying? It's intriguing. You ain't gonna get that with just anybody. You ain't gonna get that intensity with just anybody. You know? With a Scorpio, you have it. You'll have that intensity. You'll have that passion. Yeah. But anyway, Scorp. Let me stop laughing. You got this King of Wands right here that wants to take some form of action. I see him eventually getting up off the throne. You know, he's sitting there. He's just sitting there chilling out. He's sitting there holding his wine like, I'm learning something here. I'm gaining knowledge on something. I just ain't ready to move yet. Like, he's sitting there. But I see that a rush of energy is going to come into this individual. And eventually they're going to break loose of this 8 of Swords energy and 5 of Swords. And just fucking go for it. Because the cards after these two. Because it's all about that sitting there. You know what I'm saying? It's all about sitting there and not really budging. But after that, those cards, you have these. Y'all see what I'm talking about? That's all about that fast action taking card. Confidence is what gives the ability to go after what you want. Confidence. This is all about that very fast movement. Knight of Swords ain't playing around. He's coming for it. He is jetting into it. He's coming. This could happen unexpectedly, Scorp. This person's return could happen unexpectedly. But I definitely see that they've been keeping an eye on you, Scorpio, and they really see how unhappy they are when they're away from you. It's just like I said, when this individual sees your face, Scorp, when they see y'all face, okay, this will not resonate with everybody, by the way. When they see y'all face, this individual realizes how happy you really make them. How much they really love you. How much they really care about you. How much you really taught them, Scorp. If y'all are an inspirational type of person, which Scorpios more than likely are, you bring a difference to people's reality, Scorp, whether you want to see it or not. They may not tell you that, but you do. You teach people a lot. And it's for their own good. It's for their highest good. We know how to break people out of this energy right here, bro. Completely rip them out that energy. Being trapped in the mind is the worst thing ever. Because that's where you have your true freedom stripped from you. If you're trapped up here in the middle, you obviously, how can I say this? If you're trapped up in the middle, you mainly got your freedom stripped away from you. You could be free in the physical form all day long, every day of the week. You trapped up here, you're fucked. Simple as that. That's a straight message in itself. But I definitely see this individual coming out that energy, Scorpio, gaining some form of confidence and coming your way and to express themselves to you. They may tell you that they've been keeping an eye on you. This is something you may not know. You may not know about with the Page of Swords. They may keep it to themselves. Okay, I'm not saying they will tell you that, but they could tell you, hey, I've been watching. I've been keeping an eye on you. I got my eyes on you. Drake, huh? Hold on, we're going home. That song just started playing in my head. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't sing worth the shit, so just go along with it. But that's fucking funny. But anyway, Scorp, this was y'all read, okay? This will not, I don't know how long this is. Let's read it. 33 minutes in. It's been long enough. But anyway, Scorp, the signs that you could be connected to are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely a Leo or Aries. Okay, especially with these two cards right here. Leo or Aries don't have to be. They could be a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node Rising. They can have that strongly in their chart. But this is how they feel in the heart of the spread, Scorp. The Fool card. Very warm, very vibrant, very sunny, very free-spirited. Okay? Make this individual feel light when they're around you. You make them feel lighter. You bring the heaviness off of them. But anyways, the signs you could be dealing with, just like I said, are Aries or Leo, a Sagittarius. You got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, and you got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? But that's what I have for y'all read, Scorp. And just like I said, this will not resonate with everybody. So, I got a lot of people that comment in the comment section, oh, well, this person ain't returning. But, hey, never doubt the unknown. Because just like my singles read, I noticed how they had a few people in there, oh, that'll never happen, etc. and stuff like that. But you never know. You never know what the universe has planned for you, because this is something that you could be unaware of, or something could manifest in the near future when you're single. Somebody new could plan something for you. You could meet somebody new and y'all click and you end up married to that individual. You never know. You know? But the thing I always tell people is to live your life. Don't let tarot live it for you. Because this is all about guidance. This is never predictions to predict or manifest magic into your reality. I mean, if you want to manifest a positive read to your reality, you can. But at the same time, it's a form of guidance. You have to understand that it's guidance. Okay? Because at the end of the day, we have our own free will. Just like when I make those videos, hey, this person's going to reach out. That person has their own free will if they want to reach out or not. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Or the same could go on your end. If somebody was watching a read towards you, as I say, hey, you may have a Scorpio reach out to you. You could reach out, or you don't, or you won't. You have your own free will to do it. Because at the end of the day, we have our own free will. It's just a form of guidance. Okay? Just like a job interview. If you was to get a spread on, would this job be good for me? And the cards come out, as I say, a negative thing. Okay, something negative. I'll be like, no. You know, I'll tell you straight up, no. This job may turn out to be negative. And if you were to go into that job, see, but it's all in the actions that you put into the work while at that job. See what I'm saying? But it could be due to something that's not right with the boss or something like that. Okay? But I'm just giving examples and analogies. Okay? It could be due to something may be wrong with the boss. They may have, I don't really know how to explain it, but you have to do your part in order for that job to succeed. In order for you to accomplish your goals, you have to be on your shit when it comes to a job like that. You know? So I could pull cards and say, well, this job really ain't going to turn out that good. But who's to say that person was to go on that job and not put in their all and start slacking and get fired? See what I'm saying? You have to put in the actions in order for something to succeed and grow. Simple as that. But anyway, Scorp, I'm going to go ahead and get off this video. This was y'all read, okay? Just like I said, this one I resonate with everybody. If y'all want to leave a donation, it'll be greatly appreciated. I'm going to have a link in the description box below. But this is what your person wants to tell to you, okay? And I see it being a successful connection. I see that they do want to head your way, Scorpio. They're ignoring other people for you too. That's another thing I'm picking up on. They're ignoring other people because they see a successful connection with you. Okay? But anyway, Scorpio, take it easy out there. Much love to y'all, man. Peace out. God bless.